Look at this shitty game, man. It is fucking awful. The camera sucks and movement sucks. I do not know if movement actually sucks or it's simply because it's linked to the camera. And well, the camera sucks by default. Or if it is individually flawed also. Anyway, I have died 240 times. I do not want to see this game. And I have nothing to play, you know? It will take somewhat 2 weeks for my new motherboard to arrive so I can play on my PC. And my 360 boy. Look how pretty he is. Well, I have nothing to play on it. So I have been playing this Dark Souls shit. Darksiders perhaps is even worse. And there is this game, Lost Odyssey. This game looks awful, but I have nothing else to do. So the time has come when I actually play this Lost Odyssey. Let's see. It's a Japanese RPG, it's turn-based, I know that, and gets very repetitive with time, that's just the standard. But people were saying it is good, it was like highly appraised. So let's see what this is all about once and for all. Longtion Jinsin. Press start. I'm going a new game, although my continue, if you see, it has like 2 minutes. So there's a text speed option. Let's put it on fast. Captions on. There are many languages. I can understand in English, Japanese, probably in French. Can I understand anything in Italian? Or German is the one I am absolutely sure I cannot. Let's leave it on the original, it was made in Japan. Battle Casa. What the fuck is that? I do not know. Battle Auto Input. Back row is also automatic. I do not understand what I'm choosing. Oh, they put the 2 buttons. There is an inversion of buttons, man. That's crazy. Have you ever seen a game where you had the option to actually invert the buttons like this? Because that's not common. Fucking game music is high. That's not a common option. And the PlayStation, actually, the controller has inverted buttons on Japan and on the rest of the world. It had, but after 20 years they standardized it and the Japanese were triggered. And so there is these options, because on Nintendo the B button is down and the A is on the side. You know? Here, this is A, and this is B. But on the Nintendo, which dominates the market, B is down and A is here. And so you confirm here. And so it's weird. You cancel on the button you usually go ahead. And so there is this inversion. But I think it's the first time I have seen, perhaps just the first time I have noticed crazy options. I can actually choose how I want my design. I have to adjust my brightness, it's not a game option. I told to start a new game and they made me set the settings? Or did I mispress something? The square-headed Black Knights are owning the other guys. They are like the Chads. And they are evil. Is that me? Okay, I don't remember even that. So, first things, it's a Japanese RPG, I repeat. There are machines, man, that we do not have nowadays. We cannot build a fucking drone yet that can walk as properly as that robot. But somehow they have this machine, they have some battery that can power such a machine. Some fuel source, but they have magic that resuscitates people, but they do not have guns. They have stupid metal armor. That's Japanese fantasy. They like to mix medieval European-like armor, metal armor, with futuristic shit. Look at all those lights, man. What the fuck are those lights? Why they have RGB on their head and shit on their armor? They do not have a fucking gun or some. I hate this so much. I hate Japanese fantasy. Now, my character dressed like a faggot. It's like a fanboy without a sense of style. Oi. Quero. Valeu. So I just got pizza. Where can I put this? If I put it above my Xbox, it's going to explode. Damn, it has borders. I need to add my eating instrument. So I'm in a fight. I'm a fighter. My stupid Japanese fantasy. I can attack or can I use an icon? Let's use an icon. Healing medicine, that's my icon. I can attack a soldier. They are all front. They are around me. They killed 3 out of nowhere. What is that tournament? When do they play? There are more than before. What is this bullshit? Let me see. I do not need my keyboard and mouse, I guess. How has it been deactivated? Just shoot me. This is stupidity, man, that I'm having to go through. I already hate this game. That's not a tutorial or any shit. Are they showing off the graphics or what? It lifts the blade. I need to defend. I'm losing, I'm taking damage, and I do not know why. What a satisfying game. Better than Souls, but that's not a high bar to pass. Am I meant to die? Should I take the medicine? Nice medicine. Brutal vibrations. A very cool fight. Why am I doing normal damage and other times I only do 2 damage, man? Like, what the fuck? I cannot move the camera around. I can just kind of look. I attack, he dies, he attacks, I take damage, I attack. Darn, games are so bizarre, man. That was all I played before, but I'm not used to it anymore. Like, what the fuck, I just stand there. On Mario RPG, there was a mechanic that if you press at the right time when attacking or when defending, you would get like a parry bonus, a double attack bonus and shit. I guess it's not like that here. Yeah, like virtually every game that's like unique of Mario. So I just watch as the fight unfolds. The character moves by itself. Japanese like to innovate, so there is some timing-based mechanic. Kill them either way. Where is fast mode, man? Where is fast mode? I was attacked by the fucking air or what? Where is fast mode?
おい、これを見てみろ。
これすげえな。
なんてありさまだ。ほら。おい、
なんだよ。
あいつ生きてる。おい、お前。
他はお前だけなのか。
名前は、所属はどこだ。
カイム・アラゴナー少尉、マスオ歩兵第17小隊長。
よく無事だったな。さあ、こっちだ。ほら。
本当によく無事だったな。
まったく信じられん。
It was so bad, man. I want to quit so bad. The mood just sucks. They give me the ring, they tell me the mechanics, but the enemies die in one hit anyway. So it's completely meaningless to do it on them. It's a crafting system. Why don't you have a character saying shit? Why do you need all these stupid tutorials, man? It It's so badly presented, it makes you hate it from the get-go. It's so slow also. Motherfucker just looked to the side and started walking by itself for some distance.
彼女は第43魔導士団所属セス・バルモア准尉。あなたと同じ無傷で生還されたのです。お二人とも奇跡としか言いようがありませんよ。
What an autistic interaction, man. The controller is just vibrating with the car. Why?
Joey はここで降りてくれ。
評議会が生存者に話を聞きたいと言っておられます。バルモア准尉はどうぞそのままで。
私も生存者よ。
評議会はアラゴナー少尉のみ召喚しているのだ。
おかしな話ね。
さあ。こっちだ。
The animations are so slow and you are stuck in them, you cannot move, you have to watch and wait. I want one of these lances, man. I do not want to fight with a stupid sword. I want a spear. Transportation system, man. Just cannot handle the bullshit of this Japanese fantasy. It's like, it's not practical. Does not make any sense. It's not like they are making an allusion to something, a critique. It's not like, well, I'm going to steal the architecture and this is a theoretical model. This is how it could be. This is a kind of technology that could be popular if we had developed society in a different path. No, they just take the most bizarre thing out of their ass that make absolute nonsense and put it on the design. It's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot bear to look at this shit. It's like a bunch of clowns. But they are pretending it's not a joke.
第17小隊といや前線だ。ウォール高原のど真ん中にいたはずだ。それがこうしてピンピンしているとは。なあ、少尉。本当は逃げたんじゃないのか?
Did not translate his on the line. 本当に逃げたんじゃないのか? Didn't you actually run away?
自分も不思議であります。自分たちが助けたのは爆心地から遠く離れたところにいた数名の同胞のみ。しかしそれとて皆重傷を負っております。少尉のように無傷だととても信じられません。
Mukizu. Survive it without scratches. The translation is as shitty as the rest of the game. Look at the autism of that shit.
教えてくれよ。どうやって生き延びた?
動産業革命。世界に突如として新たなエネルギーが満ち始めたのは30年前のことだった。
And here is the bullshit explanation.
魔動力と呼んだ。元来は万物に宿る微小な力に過ぎなかった魔動力がなぜこんなにも強く膨れ上がってしまったのか。
You see, it's okay to have like this background.
はいないまま魔動力は人々のあらゆる生活に
But
変革をもたらし、
this is not an actual hypothetical scenario of how the discovery of such energy would shape the industry. This is not an analysis and the result of that. They just put the most bizarre bullshit out of their mind and then they use their little excuse. That is why it's so bad.
関東の兵力のほとんどが失われたというではないか。この戦争、元より奴らが仕掛けてきたもの、引くのは当然のこと。
膨大な兵力を失ったのは我がウーラ軍とて同じだ。壊滅的打撃を受けた今、もしゴッツァが襲ってきたら我が国を守る術はないぞ。
関東の侵略行為を裏で糸を引いてるのはゴッツァだとまことしやかに言われておるな。
関東の背後にゴッツァがいるとしてその根拠は？
ゴッツァから大量の武器が関東に流出していることが確認されています。おそらくは関東を使って我がウーラを揺さぶり、か乱を招こうとのゴッツァの策ではないかと。
では小惑星の落下もゴッツァの計りごとか。
それについては閣下、気になる情報が。小惑星の落下はバウスの海に建造中であるグランドスタッフの暴走に起因するとの見方があります。
グランドスタッフか。何やら不穏な話も聞かないではないが。
はい、魔動力が流出し、彼方の空間に干渉したがゆえにこの惨事を招いたのではないか
と。ガンガラ。は。グランドスタッフはお前の管轄。何か言うことは？
何も。何を根拠にかようなことを。グランドスタッフ建造は順調に進んでおります。
ウーラ軍が壊滅的打撃を受けた今、グランドスタッフがもたらす魔動力以外に我が国を守る術はないと私は考えている。グランドスタッフの是非は現在の世界の情勢を見てから判断しても遅くはなかろう。
もっともな話だ。だが魔動力は諸刃の剣。さまざまな噂が飛び交っている今、グランドスタッフの建造を凍結するというのも一つの選択だ。
凍結ですと？
一時的にだ。小惑星とグランドスタッフの関連がないと分かれば直ちに建造を再開する。どうだガンガラ。
Another save spot, man. They just threw shit at the wall when they made this game. They did not plan, they did not think about anything. Let's put a save point after the cutscene so that he might feel like quitting the game after the cutscene and coming back later. The fuck? Look at the stupidity of these parts. Let's make him walk about a train station for several stages. Who the fuck designed this shit, man? There was a grand staff and some crazy lore about the war, something, some shit. How am I related to it all, or what? I have no idea. What I know is that I do not want to play this shit, I cannot handle it anymore. So this was... what's the name again? Odyssey, some Lost Odyssey on Xbox. The design of everything is unbearable. I had to quit on the beginning of the game. I did not even see how it turns out. But you'll be fighting in turns and you'll be clicking some stupid ring system to get your hits. And that's all I can say about it. You have had my critique about the absolute incompetence of the world building. How they just use magic as an excuse. It's like, they did not use magic as something interesting, you know? Let's imagine there was magic in this world. How would it interact with the mechanisms of the cell? How would industry progress with magic? Would it be better than steam power? Or where would you use steam and where we use magic? Would it be better than oil once we found out how to make combustion engines? How would that work, you know? What are the pros and cons? But no, they just use magic as an excuse to put completely bizarre shit that has not a single piece of intelligence or thought behind it. And that was unbearable enough. And then they make me walk through a train station back and forth, man. What are they doing? What was the point of these stages? Were they like showing off the designing skills or some shit? Did they expect you to feel the mood of the game? I just felt impatience. It has not been 1 hour, but I just could not bear to play this game anymore. As you could see, there was another save. And that's from like 10 years ago, when they gave that game for free on Xbox Gold, probably. And I had to quit in the beginning because of how unbearable that is. As I said, there's some praise to this game. There is a giant Wikipedia page about it, saying a lot of nice things about it. But I only saw things to criticize. There was not a single thing that I could praise. And you could see why. If you play some more, if you like this game, if you think, I should have played more, you would see this and this, that's so cool. But I cannot see those cool parts if the beginning is so unbearably dull. If the story and the universe, the world building, everything is so fucking bad, man. I'll stop now. Bye.